Hot wallet, hardware wallet, cold storage. Just tell us all the differences, please.
Sure. Yeah. So the hot wallet is similar to like the wallet you carry in your pocket or purse. It's for smaller amounts of money. Hot wallet means that it's online.
Mhm.
What does it mean that it's online? It means that the private key is on a device that's connected to the internet. So the downside with that is that it's potentially open to hacking or to malicious third party. Um, let's say there's a wallet that you're using, you know, super Bitcoin wallet, and that guy, he's all these millions of people have their hot wallet set up with him. He can put some code into the app that sends all of the seeds back to his server, and then he can drain the accounts if he wants
Mm.
to. So you even using a even using a software wallet, you have to be careful to know who's in charge of that wallet and know what code is in there. So with Envoy, the code's all open source. So there is still some trust involved today where with Passport, we can actually tell, or a user can actually tell what code is running in here because we provide a reproducible build with a build hash where you can say, oh, this source code resulted in this firmware file. And that's something that can be proven by somebody, like a software engineer can build it again and show, yep, that code resulted in this binary and this firmware. And so what that means is you can trust that there's nothing nasty in our code because the code's right there for everybody to see. The hot wallet is not as safe as a cold wallet. There are ways potentially for people to take the money out, which is why, just like your normal wallet, if you're a millionaire, you don't carry $1 million around in your wallet. You keep that in your bank. You
Mm-hmm.
carry a few $100 or whatever. If you're rich, maybe a couple of $1,000. So yeah, that's walking around money. The hot wallet is accessible and potentially able to be hacked, whereas the cold wallet or hardware wallet is more typically a cold wallet is one that's offline. There's no wired or wireless connection that would allow you to access the seed words or sign a transaction onto the network. So hot and cold is essentially online and offline. And then hardware wallet, technically you can use it for either one. You could use a passport. It's That's not quite what I mean. You can use it for small amounts or you can use it for big amounts. Is kind of what I mean. It's never an online wallet, but you could use it as a daily wallet if you chose to, which would help make it a safer. It's like a safer hot wallet almost, where you can still use it for smaller amounts if you choose to, but it's more likely that you're going to use it for your larger amounts of money. Um, so the cold wallet is like your bank account. It's like your generational wealth that you don't want to lose. And so, you put it in a bank for more protection today. Um, previously banks would keep that money in a vault. Like in order to get that cash, you had to physically access the bank. So it was sort of an offline storage. You couldn't, if your bank was in, California, you couldn't be in like Albuquerque, New Mexico and steal that cash because you don't have long arms. But with and so cold storage is like that, where you need physical access to this device in order to be able to control that money. Without this device, without this signing device, without the key that's in here, there's nothing you can do, nothing anybody can do to take your money. And so cold and hot is, hot and cold is online and offline, but the wallet can control. It's an offline device, but it can control like any amount of money that you sort of choose.
Love that. We got the CTO explaining to us something that is so simple, but you know what? You simplify it so well. And the hot and cold, that's a great way to refer to these wallets is one's online and one's offline.